Today, we're breaking down the classic headlines that built entire businesses, the ones that made people stop, read, and buy. These aren't theories. These are battle-tested headlines that spent real ad budgets and delivered massive returns. Let's dive in and see what made them work. The secret of making people like you. Almost $500,000 was spent profitably to run keyed ads displaying this headline. It drew many hundreds of thousands of readers into the body matter of a people mover advertisement, one which, by itself, built a big business. Pretty irresistible, isn't it? A little mistake that cost a farmer $3,000 a year. A sizable appropriation was spent successfully in farm magazines on this ad. Sometimes the negative idea of offsetting, reducing, or eliminating the risk of loss is even more attractive to the reader than the prospect of gain. As the great business executive Chauncey Depew once said, "I would not stay up all of one night to make $100, but I would stay up all of 7 nights to keep from losing it." As Walter Norvath says in 6 Successful Selling Techniques, people will fight much harder to avoid losing something they already own than to gain something of greater value that they do not own. It is also true that they have the feeling that losses and waste can often be more easily retrieved than new profits can be gained. Advice to wives whose husbands don't save money. By a wife. The headline strength of the word advice has often been proven. Most people want it, regardless of whether or not they follow it. And the particular ailment referred to is common enough to interest a lot of readers. The "It happened to me" tagline, by a wife, increases the desire to read the copy. This ad far outpulled the advertiser's previous best ad, "Get rid of money worries." The child who won the hearts of all. This was a key result ad which proved spectacularly profitable. It appeared in women's magazines. The emotional type copy described, and the photograph portrayed, the kind of little girl any parent would want their daughter to be. Laughing, rollicking, running forward with arms outstretched, right out of the ad and into the arms and heart of the reader. Are you ever tongue-tied at a party? Pinpoints the myriads of self-conscious, inferiority-complexed wallflowers. That's me. I want to read this ad. Maybe it tells me exactly what to do about it. As you go along, you will notice how many of these headlines are interrogative ones. They ask a question to which people want to read the answer. They excite curiosity and interest in the body matter which follows. They hit home, cut through verbose indirectness. The best ones are challenges, which are difficult to ignore, cannot be dismissed with a quick no or yes, and without further reading, are pertinent and relevant to the reader. Note how many of the ones included here measure up to these specifications. How a new discovery made a plain girl beautiful. Wide appeal. There are more plain girls than beautiful ones, and just about all of them want to be better looking. How to win friends and influence people. This helped to sell millions of copies of the book of the same title. Strong basic appeal. We will all want to do it. But without the words "how to," the headline would become simply a trite wall motto. The last 2 hours are the longest, and those are the 2 hours you save. An airline ad featured a faster jet-powered flight. Headline is a bullseye for air-experienced travelers who know what those last 2 interminable hours can do to their nerves and patience. Like many fine headlines, it doubtless came right out of the personal experience of its writer. This headline, and all the others discussed here, would have been good even if it had not been supported by any picture at all. But its effect was heightened by a photo of a wristwatch with the hour marks indicating 1 to 10 bunched together, and 10, 11, and 12 stretched wide apart. Who else wants a screen star figure? Who doesn't? Except men. And this successful and much fun ad is not addressed to them. Who else also has a "get on the bandwagon" connotation? Not "can it be done," but who else wants to have it? Why some foods explode in your stomach. A provocative why headline, based upon the completely understandable fact that some food combinations virtually explode in the stomach. Hands that look lovelier in 24 hours, or your money back. Universal appeal to women. Result guaranteed, or your money back. You can laugh at money worries. If you follow this simple plan, something everybody wants to be able to do. A successful keyed ad upon which many thousands have been spent. So there you have it. the timeless principles behind some headlines that generated real results. Notice the patterns? Specificity over vagueness. Questions that demand answers. The power of how to. If you want more breakdowns like this, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you in the next one.